Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining in. My name is Eliza Barskaya. I'm going to be teaching some ballet class today, ballet a la quarantine. So we're at home and we're going to make the most of it. So if you have a chair, kitchen counter, whatever you have to hold on to, get on hold of it and let's get started. So I like to start with a little warm up from the feet up, making our way up. So just starting with the feet together. And you'll do this holding onto your bar, whatever that is today. It can be your chair, it can be your kitchen counter, or whatever else you have around you. Just something nice and solid, something where you're comfortable. Yeah. So we're going to start with our feet together, parallel. And we're going to start by pressing up onto the right leg, up onto the forestarch of the right leg, and then we're going to shift the weight, center it, and then over to the left side. So we're going to alternate that weight 8 times. So we're going to go up and over the right forestarch, up and over the left forestarch, 8 times like this. And then we're going to do 4 with the plie, adding a little plie. It's going to be a little bit slower so you get a little calf stretch here. Once you do 4 of those, we're going to keep the heels, knees together, and lower all the way down. From here, we're going to take a demi-plie and stretch, rise up, lower down, 4 times plie, and stretch, rise up and down. After that, we're going to take a first position. We're going to do the same thing in first position. So really feel the feet, both feet really pressing down, grounded into the floor, pelvis lifted in the front, and then we're going to do 8 times right and left. Meanwhile, my hips stay nice and level. So I'm just going up and down with my body, but my knees open wide. Yeah, and then I press over the forestarch. So once again, we do that 8 times, just like we did in parallel. We do 4 more at halftime with the plie. So now the knees reach away from each other and we get another little calf stretch here. So 4 of those. We lower back down to first position, heels touching, demi-plie, press down into the floor to straighten, press down with the toes to rise, and then try to keep that nice crown connection, crown to ceiling as you lower down so you maintain that nice long spine. We're going to do that 4 times. And then from here, we're going to take a tendu with the right leg. So extend that leg out. Make sure you're really leading with that heel so rotators engaged, wrapping around from the back. We're going to pivot over the left leg. So shift the weight over the ball of the foot. Pivot and take both hips across. We slowly take that back leg to parallel. Slowly lower toe, ball, heel. And then from here, just making sure that both hips and shoulders are nice and square. We're going to reach all the way over, reach the sits bones back, maintaining that nice long spine here, melting down into the floor, and then slowly rolling up by pressing the feet down. From here, we're going to go up and back, reach the chest up to the ceiling, keep the shoulders nice and square, coming back up, make sure you're nice and centered. In between each stretch, find that nice center. We go up and into our bar, our chair, and then from here, we're going to take a twist across toward the front leg. So what I'd like for you to do is really extend those fingers out. Don't worry about having that ballet second here. Just feel that nice openness across the chest, across the front, and across the back of the shoulders. And we're going to take a twist across just with the upper body, coming back to center. Press into that back leg to the tendu, get all the way over that front supporting leg. And then we're going to pivot back, find our rotation, lower the heel down, easy plie in second position, stretch, and then from here we're going to shift the weight over that right leg, pressing into the floor with that left leg tendu. Pivot, just the hips, slow rotation to parallel with the back leg, lower down, and we're going to do the same thing here. Forward stretch, really sending the sits bones back, nice long spine, up and back, reaching the chest up toward the ceiling, side stretch up and into the bar. Everything stays nice and even, shoulders and hips to whatever's in front of you. And then a nice twist, start by extending those fingers out and then taking a twist across toward that front leg. We're going to come back to center. We're going to press into that back leg. So think about massaging that foot into the floor. It should feel good. Start by rotating that back heel. Let that bring you back in to face whatever you're holding on to. Lower down the second. We're going to do each side one more time. Yeah, once you complete both sides, stretch, tendu back to first position, nice easy plie, and we're going to finish with the arms in second, feet in first position, reach the knees nice and wide, and then from here we're going to press the heels down into the floor, See if you can keep that broadness across the chest as everything comes back to center. Yeah? So we're going to give that a try. So we won't have music today, unfortunately. However, I do have something cooking in that department. So it still needs to cook. It's not quite ready. Think about cooking a turkey. It takes some time. But I do have all my ingredients. I put it in the oven. We're just going to need a few days, and then tune in on Monday at 9:30, and you'll get to see what's cooking in that musical department. Yeah. Once again, thank you for joining me. My name is Lisa Barskaya. I'm based in Los Angeles, California. I think a lot of you might be as well. If you're not, if you're joining in from wherever you are, welcome, welcome. And let's get started. So we're going to start facing our bar. Feet together. Make sure that ankles are together. Knees, everything is drawing in toward your center. Feet are pressing down. Crown of the head reaching up. Front of the body, especially the pelvis, really lifting up, without tucking, just finding that nice neutral spine, neutral support in lower abdominals, and then sending the back body down. So we have that nice energetic opposition happening here, yeah? So let's start with our feet together. 5, 6, start with the right leg, 7, and 8, up to the 4, starch, and left, and right, and left. Really press the feet down. And 6, 2 more, and a 7, and a 8. We slow it with a plie. Stretch those calves out, and a plie. And if you can see me, my knees are going right over my ankles and right over my toes. Feet together, demi-plie. Stretch, knees together, rise, and ankles as well. Demi-plie, and stretch. Rise up, we're gonna do 2 more, easy plie. Stretch, press down, keep that crown connection on the way down. Last one, rise up, we rotate to the first, so open the toes, up 6, natural 7, first 8, going to the right and left, 8 times 3, try to keep everything centered, 5 and 6, press down, and 8, we push over, add the plie, 2, press down to rise, 4, so really connect to the floor underneath you. It's there to support you, and a 7, feet together, 8, demi-plie. Stretch, rise up, lower down. Nice, easy plie. Press down, lift up, flow back down. 2 more like this, and stretch. Rise up, lower down, and plie. Last one. Rise up, resist on the way down, so think about reaching the heels away from the hips to lengthen, and we take a tendu to the right. We rotate, so shift, find that parallel position, both hips nice and square, lower that back heel down, working through the foot, and we go forward, folding from the hips, really send the crown of the head forward and melt down to the floor, and we slowly rise by pressing down into the floor, so engaging those thighs, engaging the legs, and up and back, reach the chest up to the ceiling, nice long spine, and coming back up. Fingertips reach out as we go up and into the bar, keeping both sides nice and long. And one more, we take a twist across, reach the fingertips out, just the upper body moves toward the front leg. Try to keep the hips nice and still, and we come back. We press into that back leg, we rotate, back to that second, a la seconde, lower to second. Easy plie, opening the hips and stretch. Press up over that right leg and rotate to the parallel. Back heel down, working through the foot. Find that center and stretch forward. Good. So really feel all 10 toes pressing down. Find that nice stable feet, stable legs. Up and back. Think of the crown going up and back. And coming right back. Let the abdominals bring you back up. Side stretch up and into your bar. And we take one more twist. Reach the fingertips out. Twist across. And coming right back to the center. Press that back leg down into the floor. Rotate. Start with that back heel. Rotating forward. Lower the heel down. Plie. And stretch. We're going to do each side one more time. Rotate to parallel, back heel all the way down, folding forward, nice long spine, 6, and over, Slowly press the feet down as you rise, and up and back, and 6, and coming back. 8, side stretch up and into the bar. See if you can hear the sound of your breath. Make sure that you're breathing, sending breath into the body. Always important no matter what you're doing. And twist toward that front leg. Keep the hips nice and quiet. Come back to the center. Press down on that back leg. We have one more side to do. Heel coming forward. Find that second position. Knees reach out to the side. Pressing down with both legs. Pressing down all the way to the parallel. Work through that foot. And we stretch one more time. Going forward. Take your time. All the way up. And we arch back. We take a side stretch, so come back to the center, up and over into your bar. And coming back up, reach the fingertips out, nice and broad across the chest, twist toward the front leg. And coming back to center, press that back leg down into the floor, almost there. Rotate starting with that heel, lower down, easy plie, press the feet down, tendu back to first position, finish in first, and demi-plie. Arms are in second. Good. Take a moment to actually extend the fingers out. See if you can find that nice expansive feeling across the chest. Then round the arms. See if you can maintain that. Keep fingers lifted and press the heels down into the floor. On that nice lifted pelvis, and float the arms back down. Nice. Hope that felt good. Yeah, on everything. So let's move on. We'll do one more facing our bar. So you're going to start in first position here. You're going to take a demi-plie and stretch. Rise up, heels, rotate to the parallel and lower down. You have a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're just going to take a tendu front, close first, and side. Close first, and back. Fondu, and 7. Closed 8, and we're going to do that again. Demi and stretch, rise up, lower down. Heels reach away from the hips. 6, press down, and 7 back to first. So feel those rotators. 8. Just 1 in each direction. 2, heel leads out, and 4. 1 more 5. Fondu 6. So as you take your fondu, see if you can avoid taking the hips back. We're actually just going right over that supporting leg, but simultaneously really elongating that back leg so the energy goes out the back toe while we go straight down over the supporting leg and close to first position. So we always want to maintain our center, but we still want to really press to find that maximum amount of length, yeah? We're going to do that once more, but this time we're going to reverse it. So we'll take the fondu to the front. So you have plie 2, 3, rise up, parallel 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and an 8. Start to the back, close first and front. Side, close first and front. Once again, fondu, send those sits bones straight down, not forward. We're not tucking here. We're sitting like we're sitting in a chair, yeah? And then coming right back, close to first, yeah? And then we'll do the other side, okay? So let's try that all together. We'll go from first position once again, heels together, pressing down into the floor. We don't want to crunch the muscles. We want to try to send the energy down into the floor, through the heels, through the toes, and then also up the crown of the head. So we're finding nice length in the body. So we'll start in first position, 5, facing your bar, 6, 7, deep breath, 8, nice demi-plie, and stretch. Rise up, rotate to the parallel. Again, plie, and knees over the toes, rise up, rotators back to first, tendu front, close to first, tendu side. Just 1 in each direction to the back. Reach the toes out, but we go straight down. Close first, other side, plie. Press down. Find that length in the legs and down. Easy plie. 6, rise up, 7, back to the first. Starting to the front, and 2, and side, and 4, and a 5. Right over the supporting leg, knee goes right over the toe here. Close first, again, reverse it. 2, rise up, 3, parallel 4. Reach the heels down. Press 6, and 7, back to first, 8, start to the back, heel forward, heel, leads out, and 5, like you're sitting in a chair, and 7, and 8, and one more time, 2, rise up, heels go back, true parallel, knees go right over the toes, 6, and 7, to the first, starting back, close first, and side, close first. We do one more to the front, and make sure that supporting knee goes right over the toe. We don't want to send it forward, really bad for those knees, protect them, and stretch, and find your way back to first position, and then just bring the arms to second, and float them back down. Good. All right, let's do some plies. Like we've already been doing plies. We've done so many plies. Yeah, we got to do it in fourth and fifth as well. So let's go from first position. Yeah, nice and easy. Very simple, just 2 demi-pliés. We're going to start with the plie. Now, allongé. I like to start with a little allongé so you really feel the chest opening, feel those lungs opening, everything nice and open. Yeah, as we're kind of closed into our apartments, homes, wherever you are, still finding that nice openness, that nice connection to what's at home, to what's outside. So let's start in first position. Nice natural first. Once again, doesn't need to be anything beyond that. I like to start actually in parallel, rock back onto my heels, and then just rotate, open the toes up like a book, and then just find that natural first. Especially while we're starting class, we don't have anything to prove. Just find what feels good, what feels supported. Yeah. So we'll start in first position. Open the arms to second. Start with a little allongé. So reach the fingertips out and 2 through the first 3. And we're going to take the arm up to the high fifth, open to second, and a grand plie. 6 and 7. Press the heels down right away. 8. We're going to rotate to the parallel here. So true parallel, we're going to take a fold forward. 2, rolling up, and 4, arching back. Keep pressing the feet down. 6 and 7, rotate to the first position, tendu to the second, yeah? So we're going to do the same demi-pliés in each position, yeah? Start with a little allongé, float the arm down through the first, up to the high fifth, open the arm, let it float down, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. In second position, we're only going to go up and into the bar, and open the arm. We're going to rise up here, so find your balance, and lower down, tendu to the fourth. Once again, 2 demi-pliés, arm up after your last one, open the arm, float it down as you take your grand plie. Now make sure both knees reach out, heels press down right away. We're going to go away from the bar, keep both sides nice and long, and then take another rise here, lower down. Fifth position, demi, 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 arm up, grand plie. From here, we're going to take port de corps forward, cambrai back, just like we did in first, but rotated here. And then we're going to take a balance. We're going to keep the toes where they are. So it's not a susu, it's an open fifth. I'd like for you to try to just feel that nice center body, not shift at all. So the toes are just going to press down. And all that happens is like you're going on an elevator ride. You're just going straight up. Yeah, so it's not a Willy Wonka elevator that goes in all directions and floats up high to the sky. It's just going to go straight up. And then arms are going to come up. Let's take one arm up at a time. Really feel the shoulder blades sliding down, connecting to the rib cage, connecting to the body. Same thing with the inside arm. Open the arms, and then slowly lower right back down. See if you can take yourself back to ground level without any shifting happening, yeah? So let's get started. We'll start in first position. Yeah, if you'd like, you can try that. I invite you to try that every time if you'd like, yeah? Of just rotating to that first position, finding that natural first. Nothing is forced here, yeah? It's all about finding a nice supported position, yeah? So we go 5 and 6, arms to first, 7 and 8, demi-plie, and 2, and a 3, arm up on 4, and a 5, and 6. Press the heels down on 8. We go to parallel fold all the way down, and 3. And press the feet down. Send the energy down as the chest goes up and back to first. Tendu to second. and a demi, and stretch through the first, elbows lifted, and a 5, 6, grand plie, press the heels down. We just go up and into the bar. 2 and 3, rise up, find your balance. 5, send those heels. 6, forward. 7, tendu, rond-de-jambe to the 4th, demi. Stretch, demi, and stretch. Grand plie, both knees open wide, both hips stay square to where you're facing. We go away from the bar, up and over. Find that length in the side body, rise up and lower. Tendu to the 5th, easy plie, and stretch through the first, 5, 5th, and a grand plie, and a press the heels down. We go forward and back. 2 and 3, 4, up and back. 5, reach the chest up, and 7. So now we keep the toes where they are, just press them down. Press the toes straight down. See if you can use this because we have that space between our legs here. I don't know if you can see, to really rotate the heels forward, find that maximum rotation. Pelvis lifted to the front, and then we take one arm up at a time, outside arm. Feel that shoulder blade connecting down. Same thing with the inside arm. And then when you're ready, reach the fingertips out, opening the chest, and then just floating right back down. Nice, easy plie, and finish. Good. How'd that go? Yeah. Let's do the other side. So if you need to maneuver, maybe like me, you might need to move your chair. Take a minute to do so. And then let's do the other side. So we start in first position. Yeah, if you want to open up your book, feel free to do so. Yeah, hope maybe you are opening up some books at home. Yeah, let's go. 5, 6, and 7, and 8, demi plie, and 2, through the first, and 4, grand plie. I didn't take my arm up, and 7, but that's okay. We get 3 more chances. Going forward. 2, creature of habit. 3, and 4, energy down as you go up and back, and 7, and tendu to the second. Demi, and 2. I'm going to take my arm up. 3, and you are 2, 4, and 5, 6, good, and 7, and 8. We just go up and into the bar. Keep the hips where they are. Hips are still. 3, 4, rising up. 5, lower. 6, and tendu, rond-de-jambe to 4, easy plie. Stretch through the first, up to the high 5th, and grand plie. You can follow your hand if you like. 7, just make sure your body's square. We go away from the bar. Send the energy out through the fingertips back to the center. 4, rise up on 5, float down, and tendu. Toes lead back, find the length in the legs, and press down into the floor. So really think of yourself as rooting down. And a 5, float the arm, and a 7. We go forward and back. One more time. 2, and 3, and 4. Press down as the energy goes up. So we have simultaneous opposing energy. Yeah. And from here, we're just going to press the toes down into the floor. Nice and centered. One arm up at a time. Take your time. Take your time here. When you're ready, reach the fingertips out. Find that nice length. Openness across the chest. And then just floating right back down. Easy plie. And press the heels down. Good. All right, I'm going to have a quick sip of water. I've been talking. Gotta oil the machine. Yeah. All right. So let's do some tendus. We're gonna go from first position to start. Arms in low 5th. Bring them up to the first. Yeah, I'll move back a little bit. You can see me better. So we're just gonna take a tendu front and flex, and tendu heel down. So we're going to keep the weight centered over 2 legs, right back up over that supporting leg, 6. And let's just take the arms straight across here, and 8, like you would in your chaîné or your pirouette, yeah? And a 1. Let's reach out through the heel, so lengthen, heel down, 4, and 5. Close to first, just take the arm across, and 8 to the back. Going 1, and 2, and 3. 4th position, so take both shoulders and hips with you. Nothing opens, yeah, we keep that nice parallel to the wall in front of us. 6, and 7, and 8. We go to the front, plie right away. 2nd, and 4th, and 5. Plie 6, rising up 7. Let's take the arm up and lower down 8. So then from there, we're going to reverse it. Back, 2, 3, 4. So as I shift back, yeah, I'm really trying to keep both hips and shoulders even with the wall in front of me. And then I take my weight centered over my right between my 2 legs, yeah? So tendu flex, 3 and 4. 5, close 6. Just take the arms straight across here, and 8, yeah? Same thing to the side, same thing to the front, and then from there, yeah, plie, stretch. We do 1 in each direction, right away to the plie, open the elbow. 4, arm comes down. 5, and 6, and from here we rise up. Take the arms up. Once again, find your balance, and first this time, when you're ready, just lowering right back down, and on your elevator ride, yeah? Let's try it all together. So start with the feet in first. Feel free to open up your book. It's probably the last thing we're going to do in first for a while. So ready? Energy down into the floor, up through the crown of the head. Nice length through the body. Ready? 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We tendu to the front. And flex. Lengthen the leg. Lower to 4. Lift up 5. Close to first. Easy plie. Take the arm straight across, same thing side. Flex and stretch, work through the foot. So massage those toes into the floor. 6, and 7, and 8. To the back, 1. Flex, lengthen through the heel. 4th, center the weight, back over the leg. Easy plie, we take the arm up, tendu to the front, and plie, and aside, and plie. And back, we take a releve, arm comes up, and starting from the back, 1. Flex, stretch, lower down, and we tendu, and we close, and a plie. Same thing side, tendu second, and a flex, and a stretch. Lower to second, even weight, press back over the supporting leg, and center. 1 more time to the front, going front. Flex, lengthen out, 3, 4, 4, and 5. 6, easy plie, arm in front, fingertips reach forward, find that length, and second, and a 4, and 1 more. 6, and a demi plie, rise up, find your balance, 1 arm up at a time, take your time. Really feeling those heels coming forward, energy pressing down into the floor, crown of the head reaching up, so chin isn't up. We want to find nice length in the back of the neck. And when you're ready, reach the fingertips up. And floating right back down. Let's have a little demi-plie. Stretch those calves out. And finish. Good. Let's do the other side. We'll go for first position, yeah? Ready? We go. 5, 6, and 7 to the front. 8, lead with the heel. Flex, lengthen out. 3, 4th position. 4, and tendu. Close to first, easy plie, and stretch to the second. Lead out with the heel. Flex, energy goes out, and force to find the length in the legs. 6, take the arm across. 1 more back. And a back, cross it over, and a 3, and a 4. Try not to overcross it though, yeah? And 6, arm 7, and comes up to the front. 1, plie, and a side, plie. One more back, plie. Take the releve arm up like a balloon. Yeah, and a back. 2. Are you breathing? 4. Make sure you're breathing. And a 6. Most important part is the breath. And a 1, 2. Good. 3. And low. And a 5. Close to first. Easy plie. One more to the front. Keep that elbow lifted. 2. And 3. Lower 4. And a 5. And a 6. And a 7. Fingertips reach forward. Going back. And plie. Going second. And plie. One more front. Plie. Rising up and find the balance. Arm coming up. Connect the shoulders. Connect everything. Sliding. Yeah. Slide everything down. Nice long neck. And fingertips reach out. And when you're ready, just floating everything right back down. And finish. Good. Let's move on. So we'll take a tendu from 5th position. Starting in 5th, arms 7 and 8. You have a tendu and 4. Easy plie and stretch. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coupe, tendu, close 5th. Arm opens. We're going to take an envelope. So tendu, reverse what we just did. Open the thigh right away. 6 and 7 and 8. We have the same thing to this side. And 3 and 4. Tendu 5, close front. And 7, close back. Tendu, or coupe, extend, so lead out with the heel 2. Close 3 and hold. Tendu 5. Keep that thigh open, so we don't want to bring it in here. Yeah, we actually want to keep it where it is. If anything, reach that knee out. Back, coupe, close 5th and 8. Yeah, so just the same thing going all the way around. To the back, 4th, like we worked on in our first position. Yeah, plie, center. 5, 6, take the arm front. And 8, coupe, extend, close 5th, and hold, tendu, back to coupe, and 7 and 8. Yeah, we're going to do one more to the side. Tendu, heel down, plie, stretch. Tendu, 5th, no change. Yeah, with the port de bras 7, and then just leave it there 8. Coupe, extend, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to take a port de corps forward. We're going to take a port de corps up and back, or cambre back, and then from here, take a full sisu balance. Yeah, so from here, we're going to draw the inner thighs tight. Yeah, so inner thighs squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Energy still goes down through the into the floor. And then this time, let's try taking both arms up together and open the arms. Finish right back where you started. Yeah, still so you can go on an elevator ride. So there is a slight shift over that back leg here, and then just sliding that toe back down, finding that nice center. Yeah, as opposed to this wild roller coaster ride. Yeah. So 5th position, tendu, heel down, plie, stretch. Yeah, with the arm, tendu, plie, and stretch. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coupe, extend. Keep the arm to second. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Front side, back side. Port de corps, cambre, sisu, and finish. Yeah. Let's try it all together. Going from 5th position. 5, 6, 7, and 8. You have front, lower 4th, easy plie, center the weight 4, and 5, close 5th, and 7, and 8, coupe 1, open the arm, and 3, holding 4, tendu, open the thigh 6, and 7, and 8. Same thing to this side, lower 2nd, easy plie, and stretch. Tendu 5, close front 6, and a 7, and 8. You do coupe, heel forward, 3, and 4. Reverse it 5, envelope 6, and 7, and 8. To the back 1, lower 4, easy plie, and stretch. Allonge, 6, and beautiful port de bras, 8. Coupe, open the elbow, open the knee, and fifth, and hold, tendu, open the thigh, close fifth, other side, and one, and two, and plie, send it away, press back up, 6, no change, 7, and 8, coupe, and 1, 2, close back, 4, tendu, 5, coupe, and 7, we take a porte cord going forward, 2, and coming up, and 4, cambre back, keep pressing down into the floor, 7, and 8, susu balance, and squeeze the thighs nice and tight, good, keep sending the energy down into the floor so the muscles aren't, there's no tension, there's length happening in the legs, yeah? And then 2 arms up together, so you can get everything up together, coming up, when you're ready, float the arms back down so you can shift slightly, lower back to where you started, and finish, yeah? Good. Let's do the other side. So real quick, I want to say something. So just making sure that every time we go into that coupe, especially going from when we go when we take our envelope, that we're not opening the hip. It's just the knee. We actually want to try to keep the hips exactly where they are, and the knee, the energy of the knee goes straight out. Yeah, not just finding that position right away. It's the energy of the knee goes out, so we find that nice openness in the hips without opening the hips, if that makes sense. So we're finding length in those hip joints, yeah? Let's do the other side. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tendu to the 4th. Lower down. Easy plie. And stretch. Tendu 5. Take the arm up. You can follow the hand. 8. Open the arm. Open the thigh. 3. Reverse it. Tendu. And keep the hips where they are. Yes. And hold. To the side. 1. Lower down, easy plie, stretch, tendu 5 with the arm, 6, 7, and 8, coupe, extend, and close, heel lengthens down, tendu, keep the thigh open, 7, last, to the back, not the last, 4, easy plie, and stretch, end of 5, 6, use your arm, and your head, and elbow lifts, 2, close to the 5th, and reverse it, open the thigh, keep the hips nice and quiet. We do one more, lower down, easy plie, and tendu, close back, and 7, elbow lifts, coupe, extend, close back, thighs cross, tendu, coupe, and 7, and 4, going forward, 2, coming up, and 4, cambre back, and 6, and 7, 8, and plie, susu, cross the thighs, and 4, let's take the arms up together here if you can, and send the fingertips out, energy is open, and finish right back where we started. Okay. All right. Good. Let's take our chair somewhere over there. Yeah, or just me. Good. We're going to do one more tendu, a little faster. Okay, so really getting those inner thighs warmed up. Yeah, just keep the arm in second here. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go front, first, back, first, front, fifth, front, fifth. We go first into fifth, first into fifth. Coupe, passe, coupe, fifth. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fast, 2, 3, 4. So just one arm change. Coupe, passe, coupe, fifth. Yeah, one more time. So arm will stay in second for the tendus. We'll just take it up for the passe. Yeah. Front through the first. Quick toes 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Accent in and across. In and a 4. Coupe, passe, coupe, fifth. Yeah. We're gonna do 2 sets. Yeah. So same thing to the back. 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and an 8, and an in, cross. In and a 4. Coupe, 6, 7 and an 8. Your second set. Yeah. Same beginning, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First and a fifth, first and a fifth. Releve up to the passe, 6, 3, 8, 7, and an 8. Yeah. So you have two options. You can do exactly what we did that first set, which is gradual climb 2, 3, 4, or plie up, get to that position, and finish 7 and 8, yeah? 2 sets, either repeat that first part, slow climb, or add the plie, releve, and finish, yeah? After we do our reverse, yeah, our second set reverse, regardless of where you are, yeah, don't bring it down to the coupe, keep it in the passe, just find your balance. So if you're flat, see if you can either stay there or press down into the floor without changing anything else in the body. Find your balance. If you're already here, just hold your balance. From here, we're going to go to susu. So see if as the leg lowers down, you can lift even taller, and then finish. Yeah? So let's do one more time. You ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Condu front through the first. Back through the first. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Accent in, close back. In, close front. Coupe, passe, coupe to the back. A 1, 2, a 3, 4, a back. Close fifth, a 7, and an 8. Accent in, a 2, a 3, and 4. Arm and leg 6 and 7. One more set, going front and first. Quick toes, heel off the floor. 5, 6, 7, and an 8. Accent in. Accent in. Plie and up. Plie 7 and an 8. Last one through first. Front through first. 5, close fifth. 7, close fifth. Accent in. 2, 3, plie 4, and up. And a hold it. Yeah, so find your balance here. Make sure the energy of the knee goes out into the floor with that supporting leg. Crown of the head reaches up. We're not really still here, actually. We're always trying to grow. So see if you can think of yourself as growing, 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 growing into your susu and finish. Yeah? Let's do the other side. Yeah? You getting warmed up? I hope so. I am. I don't know if you can see I'm getting a little, I'm starting to glow. Yeah, I hope you are too. Good, let's do the other side, yeah? So toes here are working a little bit faster, so see if you can peel those toes up off the floor a little bit quicker, almost the same intention as a sauté, yeah? So peeling those toes off the floor. Ready? Let's do the other side. 5, 6, 7, and an 8 to the front and first, back and first, front, close, fifth. Peel the thighs, cross 8, up first, close back, at 5, cross front, coupe 5, passe 6, and then coupe closing back. A 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, cross the thighs. 8, accent in, and 2, accent in, and 4, coupe, passe, arm and leg together. 8, one more set, and a back, and a front, tight fifth, 7 and 8, accent in, lengthen the heel away from the hip, releve, or repeat a 7, one more set, to the back, to the front, and a back, lengthen the leg, and a first, and a first, and a releve, stay there, stay in your passe, find your balance, good, press down into the floor, keep the energy of the knee going out, keep the crown of the head reaching up, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, ooh, keep growing as you place it down to the susu, finish, yeah, good, nice. Let's move on, let's do some dégagés. Okay. So we'll go from fifth position, yeah? Slow it down maybe just a little bit. So from here, you have 5, 6, 7, 8. We brush front with the flex. 3, pique 4, brushing back, and 6, and 7, and 8. Accent in, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and a 7, and a 8. Then reverse it, yeah? We're just gonna go front and back with the flex, yeah? Back and 2, lengthen 3, and pique, front 6, 7, 8, you close fifth, so accent switches to in, and 2, and 3, 4, one more around, and 6, close with the plie, and take the arm down and forward, yeah? Front, flex, stretch, pique 4, brush back, and 6, and 7, and 8, you close front, side, back, side, one more 5, 6, plie, 7, and then we reverse it, yeah? We're gonna do 2 sets. After your last one, plie, we're gonna take a susu balance from here. See if you can, let's take the arms up, see if you can extend that front leg front. Yeah, so really think of pressing that front leg down into the floor as opposed to just extending it straight out. We wanna think of lengthening it into the floor and then out. Keep lengthening that supporting leg into the floor as well. So find your balance here, and then when you're ready, we're gonna bring it into the coupe, take that arm back to first position, back up to the passe, up to the susu, and then take your soutenu this time. So we're gonna turn to the other side. So as you turn to the other side, yeah, we have a slight opening of the legs to first position. Right away, feel those thighs cross to get you into your susu on your other side and finish, yeah? So let's give that a try, yeah? Brush, flex, stretch, pique, back, front, accent in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plie, 7, and 8, yeah? Reverse it, one more set, balance, extend the leg, coupe, take the arm down, passe, again, susu, and we soutenu to the other side, easy plie, and finish, yeah? Let's give it a try. Fifth position, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Brush front, flex, stretch, pique, brush back. 6, 7, and 8. Accent in. Thighs cross. 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie 7 and 8 to the back. Reach through the heel. Pique. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Closing 5th and 5th. Thighs cross. And 4, 5, 6, plie 7 with the arm. One more time. Flex, lengthen 3, pique, brush back, brush front, brush back, brush front, going 5th, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, plie 7, 8 to the back. Last one, 3, almost there, and 5, 6, lengthen that leg, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5, and 6, and 7, and take your susu. When you're ready, think of sending that toe down into the floor to reach out. Keep the hips where they are. Open that thigh right away, open the knee. When you're ready, up to passe. Still think of sending that knee straight out, elbows lifted, yeah. Find that nice balance. When you're ready, right back down to the susu, and soutenu to the other side. Feel the thighs cross, so that's like creating a break for your turn as those thighs really crossing, everything drawing back into center. When you're ready, open and finish. Yeah? Let's do the other side. Good. We're starting in 5th position. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rushing front, lengthen through the heel. 3, pick it up and back through the 1st, and 7, and 8. Accent in. 2, 3, 4. Peel those toes off the floor. Plie 7 to the back of 1. Reach to the heel. 3. Okay, 4. Really lengthen the leg through the 1st. Keep the legs nice and long. Accent in. 2. Feel the thighs. Cross. And a 5. And 6. Plie. Halfway there. One more set. And length. Out. Okay. Back. 6, 7, and 8. And 5th. And 5th, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, plie 7. To the back. And we're almost there, pique, and 5, 6, feel the toes, up the floor, close 5th, and 3, and 4, and 5, last one, plie, and take your susu, arms up. Good, when you're ready, down into the floor, heel coming forward, so don't lose that rotation yet. Heel is coming forward. Open the knee, open the thigh right away. Take that arm to first. Good. Find your pirouette position. Good. When you're ready, right back up to susu. See if you can keep your center, keep your center, keep your center. Shift the weight slightly so you're on 2 legs. And we take a soutenu to the other side. And we lower right back down and finish where it all started. Yeah? Good. We're going to do one more dégagé. We're going to face our barre this time. We're going to alternate legs. yeah? You're gonna start with the right leg in front, and we're gonna do first and a fifth, first and a fifth, pique and a fifth, pique and a fifth. Out, fondu, out, replace, pas de bourrée, sous, other side, yeah? So we have a few different sections, yeah? Let's go over our movement. So part one, first and a fifth, really feel the thighs cross. First and a fifth. Pique, so pick the toe up off the floor, close back, and up off the floor, close front. Brush, fondu, brush, replace it, 4, pas de bourrée, 6, 7, and an 8, yeah? First and a fifth, first and a fifth, pique and a close, pique and a close, out, fondu, out, replace it. So as you do that, yeah, we want to try to avoid, yeah, swinging here. You have your brush, fondu, straight down, out, straight up, replace it, pas de bourrée, 6 and 7 and 8, yeah? First and a fifth, first and a fifth, pique and a fifth, pique and a fifth, out, fondu, out, replace, pas de bourrée, sous, and down, yeah? So what we're gonna do is, yeah, don't hate me, but we're gonna do 4 sets, yeah? Promise it'll go by fast. A few options here. You're welcome to hold on to your bar, your chair, whatever you've got the whole time. If you're feeling up to it, yeah? We'll do the first 2 sets holding on to our bar. We'll do the 3rd set, arms in 2nd. We'll do the 4th set with the arms in 5th, yeah? So as you do that, see if you can really keep those shoulders nice and solid, nice and even still with whatever your bar is, yeah? So let's give that a try. So 4 sets, first 2 sets here. If you'd like, 3rd set here, 4th set in the high 5th, yeah? First and the 5th, first and the 5th. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go a first and a 5th, first and the 5th, pique and the 5th, pique and the 5th. Brush out, fondu, out, replace, pas de bourrée, sous, come down, and other side, 2, 3, and a 4. Up, and a 7, brush out, melt, out, replace, pas de bourrée. 2nd set, 1, and a 3, and a 5, and a 7. Action out, fondu, out, replace, pas de bourrée, sous, come down, and a first, and a 3. Pique up, pique 7, brush out, melt, out, replace, pas de bourrée. Ready? Feel free to take the arms off the bar, and a 5, and a 7, and out, melt, out, replace, pas de bourrée, sous, come down, 1, and a 3. How you doing? Keep those elbows lifted, brush, and out, replace, pas de bourrée, sous, 1 more, and a first. Keep the shoulder blades down, pique, pique, brush out, last 1, 7, 8, going first, and a first, 5th, pique, and a 7, action out, melt, out, replace, 5, 6, stay, and come down. Wow, I definitely felt that. Cool, hope you did too. Let's do some ronde-jambs. Yeah, let's slow it down a little bit. I'm gonna have a quick sip of water, personally. I need that. Good. So, let's chill a little bit. Yeah, we've been kind of building up our fire. Yeah. Let's cool it down a little bit. Take it down to a simmer. So we'll start in 5th position. There, instantly. So we take the arms to 1st position and hold. Yeah. So we're gonna do tendu with 2 bounces, 2 and 3 and 4. So remember we talked about this at the very beginning of class of when you take your fondu, not to send your hips forward, to really keep that alignment of the spine and almost imagine that you're sitting straight down in a chair, yeah? So that would be the same in 2nd, that would also be the same to the back as opposed to letting it go and as opposed to letting it out to the side. We really want to maintain that center over that supporting leg, yeah? So going from 5th position, arms first, and 8, you have a tendu, and 2, just keep the arm in 2nd, close, 5th, 5, bounce, reach the knee out, and 8, to the back, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Slow rond de jambe, 7, close first. You have a 1, 2, 3, and 4, going 5, 6, let's take the arm up, and 8, you have a brush with the fondue. Passe, 3, 4, 5, fondue, 7, close 8, yeah? Reverse it. So you have tendu, bounce, bounce, close, fit. So as you close, yeah, not just closing in, but really lengthening the toe down and into the floor, creating space in those legs, yeah? 5, 6, straight down, lengthen into the fifth. 1, 2, straight down in your chair, close to first this time, all the way around, 6, and 7, and 8. We have 2 slow, and 2, 3, and a 4. 4 more with the core de bras. So here we really want to try to maintain the stability of the core as the arm and leg move freely. You have a fondue. Passe, so keep that thigh open, yeah? Not leading in with the knee, we're actually leading in with the heel. Passe to the front, and a 5, fondue 6, lower to the tendu, close to fifth. From here, we're going to take a circular port de corps, yeah? Circular port de bras, all the way around, 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, demi-plie 7, stretch on 8. Reverse 1, 2, 3 and 4, all the way down 6, 7 and 8. If you hopefully have the room, I'll give a few variations here if you need. So we're going to take our inside leg to the back, tendu, and if you have the space, yeah, feel free to take a full stretch here, maintaining the line from crown to tail, same intention through the toe, through the fingertips, yeah, as opposed to collapsing here. So maintaining that length right over the supporting leg, coming up, fourth position, up and back. From here, just finding that nice arabesque. We're going to balance here. When you're ready, let's bring it up into the attitude, and then up into passe, back passe, close to the susu, and then one more to the front, close to the susu, and finish, yeah? So for that back stretch, yeah, if you have the room, all the way, yeah? If you don't have the room, just lower the heel all the way over, all the way back, yeah? If you're going forward, really stay over that, yeah, really stay over that supported leg, yeah? So fifth position, tendu 2 bounces in each direction, but yeah, we go all the way around and close to first position, 2 slow rond de jambe, 4 a little quicker with the port de bras, fondue, passe, out, passe, back, fondue, lower to the tendu, close fifth, yeah? We reverse all of that, we take our circular port de bras all the way around, plie on 7, reverse it, and then we take our bar stretch into the bar or back heel down and forward. Everybody arch back, arabesque, find your balance, bring it into your attitude, so lift that lower abdominals when you're ready, yeah, into the attitude, into the back passe, lower to the susu, one more to the front, and finish, yeah? So let's try that all together, yeah? Luckily, this is a video, so if at any point you need to stop, rewind a little bit. I think you have that option, which is cool. You don't get to do that in class, yeah? So, yeah, let's play with what we have to work with, yeah? So let's go from fifth position. Ready? Start with a tendu to the front, and we take 2 fondues, yeah? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tendu to the front, sit in your chair. 3, lengthen into the fifth. 5, bounce 6, bounce 7, close fifth. 8, to the back. 2, 3, to the first, slow rond de jambe. Stay over the supporting leg. Close first. 2, slow, 1. All the way around. See if you can get that back. The leg longer as you go around. 6, add the port de bras. And 8, fondue front. Passe. And side. Passe to the back. And melt. Tendu. close fifth, reverse it, and a back. Bounce, bounce, lengthen in, and a second. Bounce, knee opens, lengthen in, to the front. Bounce, 3, through the first, all the way around, stay over the supporting leg. 7, close to first, going around 2 times, really lead with the heel, faster with the arm. And 6, keep that core still. And 8, to the back. Passe, to the side. Passe, to the front. Tendu, and tendu. We take a port de bras all the way around. 2, and into the bar. All the way back. And 6, demi plie. And stretch, reverse it on 1, 2, into the bar. All the way down, 5, 6, and the 7, inside leg. Either all the way down or fourth position lunge, 2. Long line from crown to head, toe. Anna, all the way up and back. Keep the weight over the front leg, 7, 8, press up over that front leg. When you're ready, find your balance. You can stay here. You can rise up, whatever your body needs today. And then when you're ready from there, bring it into the attitude. Keep lifting up here. Keep pressing down in that supporting leg. Bring everything back into your center, back passe, PK turn position. Yeah. Slide down that leg, and when you're ready, one more to the front. Find your balance. Yeah. When you're ready, climb back down to where you started. Here. You didn't start in a Susie, you started here. Yeah. Good. Shake it out. Do whatever you need to do. Yeah. Do a little shimmy. That's your thing. If you want to do a little shimmy, that's fine. You do you. So we'll do the other side. Yeah. We'll start in fifth position. Yeah. Once again, make sure that you're sending the tailbone straight down, not out toward the leg. Yeah. Sit in your chair. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Extend down and out. And melt. Melt. Close fifth. Same thing side. 6, 7. Keep that energy nice and open. And 1, 2, 3. Through the first 4. And a 5. Stay over that supporting leg. Close to first. Slower on the jump. See if you can make the leg longer as it goes around. Add the port de bras. 6, 7, 8. Fondue front. Open the thigh. And a second. 4. And a back. Fondue. Tendu. Reverse the whole thing going out. Reach the toe out. 3. Lengthen in. And a 5. Lengthen. 7. Stay with the supporting leg. Don't lose that support. 3. Through the first. And around. 6 and 7. Close first. Going slow. Lead with the heel. Find a rotation. 4. Faster with the port de bras. 6. Keep the body nice and quiet. And a fondue back. Passe on the edge. Passe. Front. Fondue. Tendu. Close. 5th, we take a port de bras. So stretch all the way forward. 2. Up and into the bar. Keep that elbow open. Reach the fingertips out. 6. Plie. 7. Press down. Ground into the floor. 2. Into the bar. Keep that chest open all the way down. Fold from the hips. 7. Inside leg. Tendu all the way over. 2. And up. Back heel down. Arching back. And coming up. Arabesque. And a fondue. Releve. Or stay where you are. Good. Make sure you're lifting up in here. Lengthen out through the toe. Opposition toe. Finger. Reach in opposition when you're ready. Up to the attitude. Back knee is lifted. Yeah. Supporting heel. Coming forward. Maximum rotation when you're ready. Up to the passe. Lifting in the lower abdominals. Keep that back knee open. We slide down. We do one more to the front. Just stay here. Make sure you're breathing. Always check in with that breath. Su, and we'll come down and finish. Good. All right, we did a lot of fondues now, so we'll do a whole lot more. We'll do a little rond de jambe combo, yeah? So very simple, very, very simple, yeah? We're gonna go from fifth position, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Actually, let's go ahead and combine that with our adage here, yeah? So we'll go coupe, passe, 3, and 4, and 5, rond de jambe, double 7, close 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, double 7, close 8. From here you have a développé. 2, 3, 4, tendu, fondu, su, close 5th, another développé. 2, 3, 4, tendu, fondu, su, soutenu. And we'll actually stop. Yeah, just in case you need to move your chair, like me or whatever you're holding on to, we'll stop. We won't do continuous sides. Yeah, work with what we have. Yeah, so développé, 2, 3, 4, out 5, and 6. You can do another single or a double 7 on the or, close back on 8. Slow climb up, open the thigh, 2, and 3. Everything back in on 4, and 5. This time we do en dedans, so either 2 singles or a single and a double, yeah? So for that, right, we want to really keep that thigh nice and still here, yeah? So we're not closing it in, we're sending the energy out through the knee, yeah? One set, front and back, yeah? Développé 2, ba, 2 rond de jambes, close, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double 7, and 8. From there, we just take a développé in second, take the arm off, tendu, fondu, su, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, soutenu, finish, and then we'll stop before we do the other side, yeah? Let's give it a try. So as you take your développé, as you take that leg up, that working leg up, see if you can simultaneously think of sending the energy of that supporting leg down into the floor. So you're really rooting down, staying connected to your support system, yeah, to what's supporting you underneath. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Climbing up 1, 2, and 3. Open the thigh to this side. Rond de jambe, on de or 7. Close 8, and a back. 2, 3, 4, and a 5. En dedans 6, and a 7. Close 8. Développé in second. Good. Continue the line of the thigh. Tendu, melt, su, and last one going up. 2, 3, 4. Tendu, fondu. We take a su, and su to nu. Yeah? How'd that go? Yeah, let's do the other side. So see if you can, as you take that leg out in every direction, right? We want to really, so we're starting a line here. We want to continue that line out as opposed to, right, I'm going to have a high leg, I'm going to have this nice high leg, and yeah, be honest with yourself. It's okay if your leg isn't up to your ear. Mine is definitely not, as you can see. Yeah, but I'm being honest with myself, and I'm trying to work as correctly as I think I am. Yeah, I'm not perfect. Yeah, nobody is. Yeah, but we can do our best to at least be, I think, aware of what our bodies are doing and just honest with ourselves. Because I like to think that it's more about the sensation. I think it has to feel. You have to feel where things need to be. You have to work correctly. Be honest with yourself. Take it lower if you need to. Don't try to prove anything. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do it. I'll stop talking. Ready? 5, 6, and 7, and développé to the front. 2, keep pressing down with the supporting leg. 4, open the thigh, and single, double, 8 to the back. 1, 2, and 3. Everything in and 5, on the down, 6, so going in, 7, and we take a développé in second, 2, be honest with yourself, continue your line, tendu, and melt, sous, coming down, running up, 2, 3, 4, reach out, fondu, sous, and sauté. That's your little song for the day. Yeah? Let's do a frappe. We haven't done that yet. Let's actually do a frappe facing our bar. So we're going to do very, very simple. Shake it out if you need to. Do a little hula hoop if you need to. Yeah, grab your hula hoop too. You know, just kidding. Do you. Once again, you do you. Yeah. We're going to go from fifth position. We're going to take a tendu and flex. Yeah. So from here, we're actually only going to go to the side right now. Yeah, we're just going to go 1, 2. You can, if you want to, you can hold one hand on the bar, but I invite you to hold on with 2, so we really practice keeping our shoulders and hips nice and square, yeah? But once again, I can't say it enough, you do you, yeah? Just try to make sure that you're still working correctly, nice, even with whatever it is you're facing, yeah? So 5, 6, 7, 8, we're gonna do 4 frappes, just 4 single, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 4 in plie. So once again, we're just going straight down over that supporting leg, and 8, releve, and 2 and 3 and 4, double, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and other side, yeah? So 4 frappe single, 3 and 4, yeah? 4 in the plie, 6, 7 and 8. 4 in releve, yeah, solo ballet. 3 and 4, beat, so keep that thigh still out. Pique, we're gonna lower just the heel, lift it back into your sous, fondu, and then pas de bourrée and 8. Yeah, if you have time, a little papa. Realistically, whenever I do this one, I just have time to kind of go here. Important thing, once again, is you are just gonna lift it up here, that it's not just, psh, yeah, it's really energy out, yeah. That's where really the tendu flex is preferable, because you have that opportunity to feel where the thigh needs to be open and maintaining that as you bring it into the flex, yeah. So let's go ahead and start with that. Let's do 2 sets, okay? So facing our bar, 4 flat single, 4 in plie single, 4 releve single, 1 double, lower lift, sous, fondu, pas de bourrée, yeah? Ready? Right, left, right, left. Let's try it together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Plie straight over. That's it. 4. Team leg releve. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Beat out. Lower lift. Sous, coupe, pas de bourrée, and 8. 1, 2. Keep pressing down over the supporting leg, and 7 and 8, releve, press down. Keep that center. 3 and 4, beat out, lower lift, sous, pas de bourrée, and 1 more time on each side. Plie. 6 and 7 and 8, press down, and 1. Keep the thigh still, and 4, beat out, lower lift, sous, coupe, pas de bourrée, other side. 2 and 3, nice and tall. Fondu, knee right over, supporting toes. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, beat out, lower lift, sous, fondu, pas de bourrée. How you doing? Yeah. Shake those legs out. We're gonna take a little grand battement. We're almost done. Yeah. Give yourself a little stretch if you need to. Yeah. Good. So we'll go from fifth position. Move my chair. This one we'll do with one hand on the bar. Yeah. So depending on how much space you have, yeah, just be cautious, be aware, which I'm sure you're doing. Yeah, we're gonna start fifth position. We're gonna take 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take the arm up with the legs. So you have a little allongé, you take a tendu. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, passe 7, and 8. Yeah, if you need to, you're welcome to turn into the bar, yeah, or continue, if you have the space, continue to go around, yeah. You have tendu, close front, tendu, close back, not tendu, grand battement. 6. From the side, we're going to take a change. Yeah, so passe, close back. Yeah, tendu to the back. 2, 3, and 4. Reach out. And 6. Passe, no change. And 8. And side, no change. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Passe, so you're going to pass through, yeah. Passe means to pass through. Keep that thigh open to the front, and then we're going to take another demi-plie. Passe balance. Find your balance here. When you're ready, see if you can. Take that leg out to attitude. So I'm actually going to borrow this. My good friend Kana Miyamoto, she is live streaming as well. Yeah, on I think Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You should check her out. She's great. Yeah, she has this. I did this in her class actually the other day where she had us go into attitude. I loved it so much because you already start where your hips need to be basically. Yeah, and all that's happening is heel is coming forward, and you're keeping your hips where they are. Yeah, élongé, close to the susu, and then we're actually going to do one more passe with our inside leg to the back. So it's your piqué turn position. Yeah. So you have 1 tendu, 2 grand battement, 1 passe. When you go to the front, there's no change happening. You just bring it straight up, straight down. Yeah. To the side, you don't change on the first one. Change on your battements, and then change on your passe. You pass through. Yeah. Same thing to the back. Same thing to the side. We take a releve straight up to your passe, and then keep the hips where they are. Just extend that leg to attitude. Élongé, lengthen the leg out on the way down, and then one more passe to the back. Your piqué turn position. Close to the susu and finish. Yeah. If you need to, as I said earlier, you can take your battements in the same direction each time. You just do basically a little promenade in each direction. So if you're going to do the promenade, yeah, make sure that as you go into the bar, yeah, we don't want to lose that rotation. We want to keep the weight shifted over the ball of the foot, and then right away you're just going to pivot, send that supporting heel forward, yeah? Once again, send that supporting heel forward once you go to the back, and then don't lose it when you come back to the second. We want to keep everything nice and even, yeah? So always feel that rotation coming from the backs of the legs here, yeah? Let's give it a try. Ready from fifth position? 5, 6, 7. Take the arm up with the leg. 2, battement. 4, battement. And 6, passe. Pivot if you need. No change. 2, 3, close back. 5, close front. Passe. Try to keep the hips where they are on 1, 2, 3, 4, battement. 6, passe, 7, and 8. Last one to the side. No change. 2. Battement. Heel coming forward. Lengthen the leg out. 6 and 7. Close front. We take a releve up to the passe. Keep pressing down with that supporting leg. Heel coming forward. Heel coming forward. Extend the leg. Really lengthen the toes out on the way down. Not shortening the muscles. And finding more and more length. And then find your back passe, your piqué turn position. Lifting up in the front. Yeah, we don't want to lose that nice center. Keep that back knee open. Yeah, nice and open. Susu. And when you're ready, coming right back down. Yeah. So either repeat what we just did. I'm actually going to do it with the variation this next time that we do it on the other side, which is rotating in each direction. So if you need to kind of see that, you can. Yeah. So either repeat exactly what I just did if you have the space. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to do the variation where I do a little bit of a promenade in each direction here. Yeah. Also, I got that idea from Kana Miyamoto. She's awesome. Yeah. We're going to go from fifth position. Anyway, ready? 5, 6. Take the arm up with the leg. 8. Tendu front. And battement. And battement. Passe 7, a little promenade, and then 1. And keep that arm in second. 4, 5, 6. Passe, close back, and 1, So keep that heel coming forward. But mom, no change here. A 7, just a little pivot. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Bring it to the front. Yeah. From here, we take a little balance, rising up. Yeah, so keep that thigh nice and open. When you're ready, keep the hips where they are. Keep them where they are. It's just sending that heel forward. Yeah. Extend the leg out. Fingertips, everything elongating outward. And we do one more passe to the back. Try to maintain that nice center. Back passe. PK turn position. Keep pressing down with that supporting side. And when you're ready, find that susu. And guess what? We just did a bar. Yeah. Let's do a few jumps at the bar, actually. We'll do a few releves. Yeah, you're like, not done yet. Yeah. Well, I guess you can be. You're on a video, so you can just, all right, Lisa, I'm done. Yeah, but if you can, please stick around. Let's get our toes up off the floor. I personally don't feel like I have a complete class unless I do my jumps. Yeah, even just a little something. Yeah. So we're going to go from first position. Let's actually start by just pressing up onto the ball with the foot. So here you can see me a little better. Ball, push the toes, ball first. Yeah. So we're going to press the toes off the floor. We're going to really peel those toes off. And then same time, yeah, as opposed to just thinking of everything going straight up, I'd like for you to actually think about the knee going out a little bit, kind of the same intention as your padishah. So we're not, once again, we're not shortening or creating any tension in the hips. We're finding length in that area, yeah, while maintaining our center. So we go. Holding onto your bar, you have 1, press 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. Same thing on the other side, and 2, and 3, and 4, press 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again on 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plie on the last one, 8. We're going to do releve, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, second, 2, 3, 4, fifth, 2, 3, 4, assemble, 6, assemble, and stretch, yeah? Like, what did you just do? I'll go over it one more time, yeah? So we do 2 sets of ball, push, ball, first. Send the knee out as the toes, press off, or I'm sorry, one of those, 2 a little quicker, just going through the motion, yeah? Same thing on the other side, press the toes off the floor, 2 a little quicker, just feel the toes peeling off, yeah? One more time, yeah, push, push, ball, ba, 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 push, and push. From here, plie. 8 releves, plie, press down, we have 4 in the first, 3, 4, 4 in the second, changement, 2, 3, 4. So your right leg, you started with the right leg in front. You're gonna brush out, assemble, out, assemble. Yeah, as you take your legs in, yeah, I probably didn't do it quite so well. We worked on this a lot today of feeling your thighs cross. So as you bring the leg in, it's not landing with the feet together. Actually, see if you can feel a little susu in the air. So a little moment of ha, yeah. So thighs cross, then you land. And then same thing on the other side, yeah? Let's give it a try. So face your bar, shoulders, hips, nice and even with whatever you're facing. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Start with the right leg. We go ball and push, ball and first and press and press. Other side. Ball, push, ball and first. Little faster. Feel the toes go up. One more time on each side. Push and 4 and press and 7. Last one, 1. Left leg and 3 and 4. Push. Ready, plie. 8 releves. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep those rotators engaged. Form 1. Press down. Find the length in the legs. 6. We're gonna jump. And 4 in the first. 2, 3, 4. Second. 5, 6, right leg closes front, 4 changements, and 2, and 3, and 4. Assemble the thighs, and relax, yeah? Okay, take a nice deep breath. We're gonna do it one more time, yeah? This time, one slight difference, you got this, yeah? The only difference is at the very end, we're still gonna do 4 jumps in second, right leg closes front, 2, 3, 4, and this time we're gonna start the assemble with our left leg, so we're gonna assemble over, yeah? We go brush, and it's gonna close back, brush, close back, yeah? So that's the only change, you're gonna start the assemble with the front leg, so that's gonna be the left leg, really feel the thighs assemble, yeah? Assemble means to assemble, so you wanna feel those thighs cross, assemble in the air, then land, yeah? Let's give it a try, one more time, you got this, yeah? Nice deep breath. If you'd like to, you can open up your book one last time, and we're gonna do 5, 6, same beginning, and the 8 right leg goes ball, push, and ball, first, and push, 6, and 7, left side, and ball, push the toes, and 3, 4, push out, knee goes out, keep the hips where they are, one more time on each side, 3, and 4, really work through the feet, and a 7, last one, keep the heels forward, really monitor, make sure you're not sickling those heels, yeah, and a 7, plie, 8, releve, and a 2, keep pressing down, find the stretch, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, ready, we're going to jump forward first, 1, 2, 3, press on the floor, second, 6, right leg closes front, 1, and 2, and 3, left leg assemble back, and good job. Let's put this away. Let's just do a little something in the center. Don't worry. You know, grand jetés, I wish. Yeah. Well, maybe I could try one. Yeah. All right. If you can, feel free to do some more jumps. If you have the space, yeah. Let's just do a little bit actually in the center. Yeah. So let's try from 5th position. If you have the space, I'm going to invite you to try a little pirouette or to try a balance, yeah? So from 5th position, we're just going to take a tendu. You have tendu, heel down in second, tendu, plie, tendu, fondu, pas de bourre, tendu, 4, up and down, either a releve passe here, or see if you can try just a single pirouette, close, land in 4th, 7, and 8, yeah? If you have the space, yeah, if you're a little bit worried, yeah, about using all of this space or you just don't have it, don't worry about it. Just try a balance. You don't even have to go up to the releve. The most important thing is you really feel that pressing down into the floor, find your balance here, yeah? So tendu, heel down, tendu, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, releve, 4, pirouette, land in 4th with the arms in second, so even across the chest, 7 and 8, and we do the other side, yeah? We're just gonna do right side and left side. One time if you'd like to, you're always welcome to pause the video, rewind it, do it again, yeah? But we're only gonna do it once here. Take it easy, be nice to yourself, yeah? Ready? 5, 6, 5, 7, and 8, tendu to the second, heel down, tendu, plie, and 5, over that supporting leg, pas de bourre, tendu to the 4th, releve, plie, pirouette, and land, tendu, we'll do the other side, tendu, heel down, tendu, plie, even weight, 5, right over the supporting leg, pas de bourre, tendu, plie, rise up, plie, take it around, and down, tendu, and finish. Good. Good. So shake it out. Yeah. If you'd like to here, I'm going to add one more little jumping combo if you have the space once again. Yeah. So just a little one. Do this with my kids. They love it. Yeah. We'll go from the position you just have. Very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super so. Yeah. So kind of like when we worked on the ensemble, you want to feel those thighs cross. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Try the Royale, which is basically what we just did. You're going to cross the thighs, feet open, change. Yeah, 4 times. Feet open, change. Feet open, change. Feet open, change. And then we're going to do a little coupe change. So this time the thighs are going to open. So you have up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah? Very Giselle-like. Yeah? So 4 regular jumps, 4 regular changements. 4 Royale, super so, sorry. So watch me do this once. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, thighs cross, 6, 7, 8, Royale, feet open, change, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So when you do that coupe change, yeah, it's just a coupe. It's just about peeling those toes off the floor. I don't change until I go back. So I have a moment of a little picture of and then I change. And then change, yeah? Woo, I definitely need a deep breath. I hope you take one as well. And let's try this together, yeah? Ha, 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 ha. So we're only gonna do 1 set. We'll stop, and then we'll do the other side. Ready? Nice deep breath. 4 changement, 4 super so, 4 Royale, the beat open change, yeah? And then 4 coupe change. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going 1, 2, 3, 4. Thighs cross. 6, 7. Add a change. Oh, cross open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Let's do the other side. Shake it out. Whew. Good. We'll take the left leg in front. Do the same thing. Ready? 5, 6, 4. Shot bus goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Super sock. Beat open change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Good. All right. Yeah. You have a little bit of room. Like I said, you can do your little grand jeté, and let's finish up for the day. So I'll start with our feet together. Jeez, that's getting me. Good. So start in first position. Very simple. Just follow along with me. Yeah. So we're gonna take a tendu to second. Go ahead and do this with me. We're gonna take a grand plie second. Nice breathing. And through the first. We're gonna shift over to the right. Keep that left leg straight. And press into that right leg. Once again, grand plie. And up. Over to the left. And open. One more plie down. And up. Take the arms up, rise up. And float down. We'll walk 1 toe in at a time. Feel those rotators. Good. Back to first. And easy plie. And 7, take the arm with the leg. Rond de jambe. Back. Nice bow of your choosing. Yeah. And 7. Close first. Little allongé. And nice reverence of your choosing. And you can gather your flowers. Whatever you'd like here. And close. Good. Let's just take one more stretch. So find your parallel. Add a soft bend to the knees. Just making sure pelvis is really centered. Shoulders right on top of the hips. We're going to stretch. Press into the floor. We're going to take a stretch forward. So send the sits bones back. Crown of the head. Everything lengthening. Over. If you need to get out a slight bend to the knees, I personally do is I have a little sciatica that I usually deal with. So for me, it's better to bend my knees here. If you need to, you can keep them straight. Yeah. And then just feel the body hanging. If you'd like, you can kind of add a little sway side to side. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. If you need a little bit more of a stretch here, you can kind of clasp the elbows together here. Yeah. Or you can take the hands, clasp them together, and then just gently place them on the back of the neck and feel that upper back lengthening down. From here, just add a little plie and stretch. And then just release everything down. Plie, let the body rest over the thighs. And we're slowly going to roll up in 8 counts. Really press the heels down, and I'd like for you to feel the tailbone grounding down into the floor. We're going to start with that base and roll up accordingly. So articulating through that spine. Ready? We go in 8, 7, 6. Take your time. 4, 5, 4, 3. Head is last 2. And 1. Take your arms up. Reach the fingertips out. Nice openness across the chest. Just swing side to side. You can kind of let it go here a little bit. Loosen everything up. Good. Just let it all go. Find your way back. Really press down into the floor. Reach the fingertips out one more time. Press the palms together. Yeah. Press everything up. Lengthen everything. Yeah. Give yourself a little good morning stretch, a little yawn. Just let everything melt back down to where we began. Yeah. Good job. Thank you again for joining me. I hope that you got something out of this. I definitely did. It felt so good to move my body with you today. I'm going to be doing another one of these live streams on Monday at 9:30. So I base the time, 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, as I'm based in California. So I'm basing my teaching hours, honestly, off of when I normally would be teaching, as a lot of people that are taking normally take my classes at that time. So I regularly teach on Mondays and Thursdays at Anna Chiselka Dance Center, located in Studio City, California. If you can, please consider buying a class card. They are doing a deal. I think it's up until the 31st. Or if you purchase a class card, there will not be any expiration date. The purpose is we do want to support our local businesses, so the local dance studios that are unfortunately being forced to close down right now with everything going on. I think it is important that we do take necessary precautions to look out for one another, look out for our healthcare system and all of that, and still support one another while we're doing so. So if you can, please consider doing that. I don't think I have a link right now, but I'm going to attach a link to our studio website, to all of the studios that I work at, actually, once I'm done. So if you can, please consider that. So what else did I want to say? So yeah, I teach at Anna Chiselka Dance Center, Mondays and Thursdays at 9:30. So that'll be when the live streams are going to be happening while I'm not teaching there in the studio. We'll be supplementing that with online streaming classes, so you can still get your body moving, or join in if you don't regularly come and take class there. I do also teach sometimes at Hama Dance Center, which is where I was referencing Kana Miyamoto. She's a great teacher as well, doing live streams. I think, forget what days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, something like that. Also when she regularly teaches. And then I teach at Gata Dance Academy in Simi Valley, where I work with kids like 4 through 18. So I'll attach links to all of those dance studios if you want to consider contributing to keeping them basically in business while we're all at home. Once again, my name is Lisa Barskaya. I so appreciate you being here with me today. Thank you. Yeah, and I hope to see you on Monday. I think that's March 30th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're not able to tune in, no worries. The link is going to stay on my page. So yeah, thanks again for moving with me. One more final reverence of your choice. Reverence means to bow or curtsy. I want you to imagine that you are in front of a huge audience. They're cheering you on. You just did a fantastic job. Give yourself lots of love. Yeah, and then see if you can expand that out and share that with the world right now, because we definitely need that. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Lots of love to you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.